Can grief actually kill you? There was a surprising new study that says yes. Did you know that the depth of our grief could actually predict how long we will live? A recent study published in Frontiers in Public Health found that people who experienced the highest level of grief after losing a loved one were significantly more likely to die within the next 10 years. I'm Dr. Joanette, creator of the Longevity Switch and generational resident of a blue zone. This isn't just emotional, it's biological. I know this not just from research, but from experience. As an ER doctor, I've had to do one of the hardest things a physician can ever do. Sit down with a family and tell them their loved one didn't make it. I've watched the shock hit them. I've seen the way the room changes in an instant as the air fills with disbelief, anguish, and silence. And then I've stayed with them in that first wave of grief when the world feels like it stopped. Those moments have taught me something very powerful. Grief is not just felt in the heart, it's also carried in the body. And now science confirms what I've witnessed in those moments. There was a 10-year study that found that intense, prolonged grief isn't just painful, it's also dangerous to our health and our longevity. So let's talk about why that is. But more importantly, what we can do to protect ourselves. Today, I am going to break down what this study means for your health and how you can also protect yourself or someone that you love. Let's start though with the science. Researchers followed bereaved individuals for a full decade, and what they discovered was surprising. Those with complicated grief, meaning that they had the most prolonged, intense emotional pain, also had a marked increase in their mortality. And here's what's important to understand. They weren't dying from disease or poor health habits. They were dying from the physiological impact of their grief. Here's what's happening in the body. Grief activates the stress response, and our body releases cortisol over a long period of time. That in turn suppresses our immune system, which then increases inflammation. It disrupts our sleep, it disrupts our metabolism, and our ability to recover. Meanwhile, the loneliness actually triggers the same brain regions as physical pain. So grief isn't just sadness, it is a full body experience, a full body stressor. As a physician and longevity expert, I've seen this in my practice for so many years. When we lose connection, whether it's from death, divorce, or even disconnection from ourselves, our health begins to decline. And yet, we rarely talk about this. Instead, we are told to focus on some supplements, on a workout, on what we should be eating. But longevity isn't just about our habits. It's also about our human connection. And that's why in my Longevity Switch framework, connection is one of the core pillars, along with nutrition, with exercise, sleep. Because your nervous system is wired for safety, and safety starts with feeling connected, not just to others, but also to ourselves, to something bigger than we are. If this resonates with you, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Also, thank you for hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. I break down the science of longevity and give you real actionable tools every week so that you can live not just longer, but also better. So let's talk about what you can do. Here are 3 powerful ways for you to begin to protect your body, especially if you are grieving right now or if you are supporting someone who is. The first way, don't isolate, initiate. Grief makes us want to withdraw, but isolation only deepens the impact. So reach out, text a friend, join a group, and let some people in. Your nervous system will heal through that connection, not through the solitude. Number 2, regulate your stress response. It can be as simple as a few deep breaths, meditation, or saying a prayer. Even 10 minutes a day signals safety to our body. That's not just good for our mind, but it's essential for our biology. And number 3, reconnect with a purpose. Loss can strip away our sense of meaning, but small steps toward a new purpose gives our brain and also our body a reason to heal. These aren't just emotional wellness tools, they are longevity tools. And here's the bottom line. Longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's also about adding life to your years. And also connection. It's not just something that's nice to have. It is a health span extender. If you're ready to go deeper into those 4 science-backed pillars of the longevity switch, go to my website, growwithdrjoanette.com, to discover how you can activate your longevity from the inside out. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your health and also your beautiful heart. I'll see you in the next video for some more real talk and science-backed protocols for a longer, healthier, more vibrant you.